We've made it to our final French campsite, unless we might do one night between here and the ferry. We might do another night here, an extra night, I'm not sure yet. But we're here for at least 3 nights, and we got here. Josh did a great job parking, and he set up the awning. Got our chairs out, and then while he dropped the Wi-Fi, while he sets up the gas and the electric, I set up the van. Those things are on the windows. I'm unloading everything that was like stashed away while driving because it's breakable and putting it back out. Getting Cove stuff out. Replacing the rugs. Hanging the towels poorly so that they fall on the floor. And now Josh is setting up the Starlink for Wi-Fi. And then it's really hot, so I don't know. We might go try to find a grocery store just to get some vegetables for tonight. Not sure. But we're right by like an animal park. I don't know if it's a zoo or I don't know. There's like pigs and cows and stuff.
Farm.
So we might go take a look at that. There was a ropes course in the sky on the trees that Josh really wants to do. I don't know if he wants to do it, but it's available. And then we're like a 30-minute bus or train ride from Rennes, the main city. So that'll be tomorrow. I think it's probably too late to do that today. Yeah, so the setup. Oh, I forgot I had all these bottles under here. Usually when we drive, I put all of the bottles and like the eggs and anything glass just on these seats under stuff, and then find a spot once we get somewhere. It's getting kind of crowded though. We have a lot of things. Just walked over to the little camp store, got some waters, and then Josh and I decided we're going to order some bread for pickup tomorrow. Croissants and pain au chocolats. I don't know if we're eating anything else. And then he might grab some ice creams, but we'll see. It doesn't look like ice cream.
I can go back, but there was a line forming behind me and I wasn't sure what to get. So should I go back now or in a bit?
No, we have some in the freezer. Let's just eat that and get some later.
Oh, yeah, we do, yeah.
There's mini golf. I hate mini golf. Very bad at it. And this is the bar, I think. Bar. Restaurant. Kobe, look. It's pretty sunny and pretty UV heavy right now, so I'm gonna go sit in the sun. We're gonna get some work done, and then maybe go on a walk in the evening or something, but it's way too hot right now for Cove. And that's where we're at. I'm gonna have some warm wine, I guess. Just had some dinner. I just went and did the dishes, and now it's time to set up the bed. We're gonna watch probably The Bear. We just started it. We're a couple episodes in, and have some ice cream. Just under that.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Yes.
9?
Yes, 9,
Yeah.
9, and
D'accord. Yes.
3.
Okay. And your name is
Joshua.
Josh. It's for a dog or a cat?
Dog. Chien. Petit chien.
Okay.
Alright, Cove is booked in tomorrow for her tapeworm treatment so we can travel to the UK. It's a 98% chance that that's what we've been booked in for.
Yeah.
Now we're getting ready, and we had a bread order I forgot to film, but it was really good for breakfast. And now we're gonna head into Rennes in a little bit.
Cove is on high alert. Look at her frumple.
Covey? We're walking to a bus or a train or something, and then we're going to Rennes. And Cove was having a shit first. Oh, that's a turkey. These are deer.
Regarde, regarde, regarde celle-là, là. Il est dans le péché. Il a peur aussi depuis. Là, et là, et là.
We waited for the bus, started getting on the bus, non chien on the bus. So we're walking to the metro, which is like 20 minutes away. I can't. Oh, she knows. Cove needs something French. We made it to a creperie. We just ordered a vegetarian crepe to share and a dessert one each. And Josh got a tea and I got a cola.
Ça aurait pu, après tu sais bien, moi j'ai eu le feu chez ma soeur il y a 4-5 ans, là, non, ils ont eu un tiers de la maison qui a brûlé. Donc, brûlé pendant que j'étais en vacances. Bon, un autre? Ah, vous étiez pour là, c'est déjà bien. Merci. Merci.
We just went into a pharmacy, but I didn't really speak in the creperie because we started talking to the older women next to us. One of them was 92. That's who Josh was taking a photo of. And she spoke English, the younger of the two. And she worked for a few years in Iowa in a town like an hour from where I grew up, in Iowa. And she's from here, like born and raised in Rennes, and then just went to the US to work for a bit in a town right near my hometown in Iowa. So random. I didn't film a lot more of Rennes because I just forgot to, and I was carrying kind of a lot of things. But we made it back, and Cove has been sleeping the whole time pretty much. Got showered, it's not raining. And the food truck at the campsite tonight is burgers. So Josh went and got some veggie burgers and fries and drinks and brought them back. And we're just gonna chill in the camper in the rain, and then tomorrow we're gonna go to the vet for Cove and back into Rennes. This is what we're dealing with. We each got one. We've just set up the bed for the night. It's 10 o'clock, I think. I'm working on commission. This one needs to be done by tomorrow, I think. So I'm gonna try and finish this tonight. I think I have a little bit of time tomorrow if I need to. And then we're gonna watch, I think we're gonna watch Alien, like the old one, because the new one, we've both seen it but not for a long time. The new one's in theaters, and I think we're gonna watch that when we go to London, go back to London. We were wanting to go to the movie while here, but we're not 100% sure they'd be in English. And we have a really favorite theater in London, so we're just gonna go there. Josh just went through the pouring rain to the toilets and to throw away trash, and then when he gets back, I'm gonna go. One day we're gonna have a working toilet in here, and when we have to pee, we won't have to go out into the rain to do it. But for now, that's where we're at. Rennes day 2, starting off with taking Cove to a French vet to get her tapeworm treatment, which is required for us to get back into the UK we have to get it within 5 days before we leave. So we're getting it today. We think that the translations went well. Should be fine. I have a piano shuffle locked.
Station Sainte-Anne. Rennes. Accès centre historique, l'Hélice, couvent des Jacobins, office du tourisme, campus centre.
Cove. That was really easy. We were late, but so was the vet, so all was good. She just gave Cove the little pill and like kitten pate, and she ate it in 2 seconds. And she answered some questions we had about like sandflies in the south of France for when we go that way, and we seem good with the collar that we've got in Cove. Paid and left. Super easy, and all the paperwork's filled out hopefully correctly. None of us could really quite figure out where to write on the paperwork, but we think it's fine. And now Rennes seems to finally be waking up, and some stores are finally opening, and it's like 11:30 on a Saturday. So note to self, don't go into Rennes before 11:30. Everything's closed. We're gonna go try to find a coffee. So good. We're in what year are these buildings built? 1800s? 1700s?
No idea.
One of these old buildings. I'll show you the outside when we leave. But we just had a coffee and our tea. I'll show you the building. We're trying to find a thrift store that says it's open, but most things close between 12:30 and 2, so I'm not sure. I found a wall of patches, so I'm gonna get a couple patches for my bag. They don't have to be like country specific, but may as well. Maybe Brittany, flag, and that tiny strawberry, because I can't resist. We found a market. I have to put this away and take a film photo of these flowers. Josh and I basically just stalked this old lady in a trench coat on an old bike, and she had a bunch of different veg and other things from the farmer's market in the basket of her bike. He got some really good digital photos. I tried to sneak a film photo, but I was like lined up for 5 minutes waiting for her to pass in front of me, and then 2 girls walked in the way. So I don't know if the film photo turned out, but it was really cool. And we just turned a corner and walked through a castle, so France. Josh just bought some things. Now I want to buy some things, but we're taking a break because this is really pretty city center area surrounded by thrift stores and really cool shops. Big fan of Rennes. We came to the Pony Club, sans pink, for just some random beer, because every food place we found that looked good was closed. And we looked through an entire menu, picked out what we were going to eat, and then went to go sit down, and it was closed. So we're just going to do this, letting Cove rest and have some water and food, and then on to the next. It's like 4:30. We don't have anywhere must-go places, so we're just kind of wandering around. We made it to Mama Shelter. It's pretty similar to the one in LA. Now we're deciding where to go. Thank you. This is truffle pasta. I wish I could put a scent into this video. Cove, did you have creme brulee? we've yet to look it up, but pretty much any buildings that don't have anything in them, the free windows or walls have pictures of ferrets on them, and we don't understand why. That is the end of Rennes day 2. It's almost 11. We're sitting up the bed and probably not even gonna watch anything because we're both exhausted. Cove is definitely gonna sleep through the night. It doesn't matter what sound there's outside, she's gotta be exhausted. Tomorrow is gonna be kind of a work day because we leave the day after tomorrow. So tomorrow's gonna be kind of preppy and working. Alright. Good night.